Keeping your dog's nails trimmed is an essential part of responsible pet ownership. Overgrown nails can cause discomfort, pain, and even lead to serious health problems. Long nails can force your dog's toes to splay, making walking awkward and potentially painful. In severe cases, overgrown nails can curl inwards and pierce the paw pad, causing infection. Regular nail trims prevent these issues and help your dog live a happier, healthier life. Nail trims also benefit your home and belongings. Overgrown nails are more likely to snag on carpets, furniture, and even clothing. This can damage your belongings and potentially injure your dog. Additionally, long nails can scratch floors and furniture, leaving unsightly marks. By keeping your dog's nails trimmed, you can protect your home and prevent accidental damage. Beyond the physical benefits, regular nail trims help strengthen the bond between you and your dog. Many dogs are apprehensive about having their nails trimmed, especially if they've had negative experiences in the past. By approaching the process with patience, positivity, and plenty of praise, you can help your dog feel safe and secure. This builds trust and strengthens the human-animal bond. Remember, nail trims are not just about aesthetics. They are crucial for your dog's overall well-being. By making nail care a regular part of your routine, you can prevent discomfort, promote healthy paw development, and ensure your furry friend lives a long and happy life. Before you begin trimming your dog's nails, it's important to gather all the necessary supplies. Having everything within reach will make the process smoother and more efficient. You'll need a few basic tools to get started. Firstly, choose a high-quality pair of dog nail clippers. There are two main types: guillotine clippers and scissor-type clippers. Guillotine clippers are best for small to medium-sized dogs, while scissor-type clippers offer more control for larger breeds. Next, you'll need a styptic powder or pencil. These products help stop bleeding quickly if you accidentally cut the quick, the pink part of the nail containing blood vessels and nerves. Keep the styptic powder or pencil within easy reach throughout the trimming process. It's better to be prepared for any accidental nicks. In addition to clippers and styptic powder, it's helpful to have some treats on hand. High-value treats, such as small pieces of cooked chicken or cheese, can be used to reward your dog during and after the trim. Positive reinforcement is key to making nail trims a positive experience for both you and your dog. Finally, choose a well-lit and comfortable location for the nail trim. Good lighting is essential for seeing the quick clearly, while a comfortable spot will help your dog relax. You can trim your dog's nails on the floor, a table, or even your lap, depending on your preference and your dog's size. Once you have your supplies gathered, it's time to prepare your dog for the nail trim. Start by getting your dog accustomed to having their paws touched. Gently massage their paws, touching each toe and nail. This helps desensitize them to the feeling of having their paws handled. If your dog seems anxious or resistant, don't force the issue. Instead, try associating paw handling with positive experiences. Offer treats and praise while you touch their paws, gradually increasing the duration and pressure. The goal is to make paw handling a pleasant and enjoyable experience for your dog. Next, introduce the nail clippers gradually. Let your dog sniff the clippers and reward them with a treat for showing a positive or neutral response. Avoid making any sudden movements or loud noises that might startle them. Remember, patience is key. Finally, before you begin trimming, make sure your dog is in a calm and relaxed state. If your dog is overly excited or stressed, it's best to postpone the trim for another time. A calm dog is more likely to cooperate and less likely to react negatively to the clippers. Identifying the quick is crucial for a safe and comfortable nail trim. The quick is the pink part of the nail that contains blood vessels and nerves. Cutting into the quick causes pain and bleeding, making your dog less likely to cooperate in future nail trims. In dogs with light-colored nails, the quick is easy to see. It appears as a pink triangle at the base of the nail. However, in dogs with dark-colored nails, the quick can be difficult or impossible to see. In these cases, you'll need to rely on other visual cues. One way to identify the quick in dark nails is to look at the underside of the nail. You may be able to see a small dark circle in the center of the nail. This is the quick. Avoid cutting too close to this area. Another way to determine the safe cutting point is to look at the shape of the nail. The nail will naturally curve downward at the point where the quick ends. Trim only the tip of the nail, following the natural curve. It's always better to err on the side of caution and trim less rather than more. Now that you've identified the quick, it's time to start trimming. Hold the paw firmly but gently, avoiding squeezing or pulling. Use your thumb and forefinger to isolate the nail you're about to trim. This prevents the other nails from getting in the way. Position the clippers perpendicular to the nail, just below the quick. Make a quick, decisive cut, avoiding twisting or pulling the clippers. A clean cut is less likely to cause discomfort or splintering. If your dog has long nails, you may need to trim them in several small cuts. This prevents the quick from receding too quickly, which can make subsequent trims more difficult. Remember, it's better to trim a little at a time than to risk cutting into the quick. After each cut, praise your dog and offer a treat. Positive reinforcement helps create a positive association with nail trims. If your dog seems anxious or uncomfortable, take a break and try again later. Even with the best intentions, accidents can happen. If you accidentally cut into the quick, it's important to stay calm and act quickly. Your dog may yelp or withdraw their paw, indicating pain. Immediately apply styptic powder or a styptic pencil to the bleeding nail. The styptic powder helps to stop bleeding by constricting blood vessels. Hold the powder or pencil against the nail for a few seconds to allow it to clot the blood. If the bleeding doesn't stop within a few minutes, or if the cut is deep, contact your veterinarian immediately. Excessive bleeding may require professional attention to control the bleeding and prevent infection. Remember, accidents happen, and it's important to approach the situation with a calm and reassuring demeanor. Scolding your dog will only make them more fearful of future nail trims. Instead, focus on stopping the bleeding and comforting your dog. Many dogs are apprehensive about having their nails trimmed. If your dog shows signs of anxiety, such as panting, trembling, or trying to pull away, there are several things you can do to help them relax. First, try using a calming voice and gentle touch. Speak to your dog in a soothing tone and offer reassuring pats. Avoid making any sudden movements or loud noises that might startle them. You can also try using distractions to keep your dog calm. Offer them a favorite chew toy or a lick mat smeared with peanut butter. This can help take their mind off the nail trim and make the experience more enjoyable. If your dog is particularly anxious, consider using a pheromone spray or collar. These products release calming pheromones that can help reduce anxiety in dogs. You can apply the spray to your dog's bedding or use a pheromone collar for longer-lasting effects. After you've finished trimming your dog's nails, it's important to reward them for their cooperation. Offer them plenty of praise, treats, and affection. This helps create a positive association with nail trims and makes them more likely to cooperate in the future. Check your dog's paws for any signs of irritation or bleeding. If you notice any redness, swelling, or discharge, contact your veterinarian. These could be signs of an infection. Finally, put away all your nail trimming supplies safely. Store clippers, styptic powder, and other tools out of your dog's reach to prevent accidental ingestion or injury. By following these post-trim care tips, you can help ensure a positive and stress-free experience for both you and your dog. Regular nail trims are essential for maintaining your dog's healthy nails. But how often should you trim your dog's nails? The frequency of nail trims varies depending on the dog's breed, activity level, and individual nail growth rate. As a general rule of thumb, most dogs need their nails trimmed every 2 to 4 weeks. However, some dogs may need their nails trimmed more or less frequently. If you can hear your dog's nails clicking on the floor when they walk, it's a sign that they need a trim. You can help keep your dog's nails naturally trimmed by providing them with opportunities to walk on hard surfaces, such as concrete or pavement. The friction from walking on these surfaces helps to wear down the nails naturally. Additionally, providing your dog with chew toys can also help to keep their nails trimmed. Chewing on hard objects helps to file down the nails and keep them at a manageable length. While trimming your dog's nails at home is a great way to bond with your furry friend and save money, there are times when it's best to leave it to the professionals. If you're uncomfortable trimming your dog's nails, or if your dog has a history of anxiety or aggression during nail trims, it's best to seek professional help. Professional groomers and veterinarians have the experience and expertise to trim your dog's nails safely and efficiently. They can also help to identify any underlying medical conditions that may be contributing to your dog's nail problems. If you notice any of the following signs, it's important to contact your veterinarian. Bleeding from the nail that doesn't stop with styptic powder, swelling, redness, or discharge around the nail bed, overgrown nails that are curled or ingrown, lameness or pain when walking. Remember, your dog's health and well-being are paramount. Don't hesitate to seek professional help if you have any concerns about your dog's nails.